Matt, with no game for the last 3 Saturdays now, the Gingerbreads have had the chance to get players fit and back onto the pitch. Most of the squad that you wanted were available tonight, yet the Gingerbreads have still come away from Shildon with the same results as they were getting before Christmas.
Yeah, strongest team that and the squad that we could have possibly picked from today. You know, for me, we've had 2 good chances in the first half. We've got to be scoring both of them. We didn't. Second half comes out, and then the penalty and the red card simultaneously has ultimately changed the game. The fine margins, I need to watch it back. I don't think it was what it was, but ultimately we have to do better from our corner, because that's where it's come from. We didn't, and we left ourselves in these vulnerable positions. And yeah, it's really disappointing today.
First half was a battle for 45 minutes. Not really many clear-cut chances at either side, at either end. Grantham weren't able to get dominant in any part of the pitch.
I don't know. I think the first half we've had 2. You know, the lads cleared one off the line. John Owafula's another one cleared off the line with the header, and then there was a third one. Was that Shaw's? And now Josh Waldron as well was one-on-one on the keeper, and he puts either side, we score. So I think that's, for me, there's 3 really good opportunities to score. We've had some half chances, but they're 3 golden opportunities that anyone else would have been 3-0 up at half time. We didn't. Second half comes, and like I say, the penalty, which Damo's being told he handballed it. Obviously got his red card from that. They've scored from the penalty. Then after that, it's 10v11, and we've been in that position many times at the start of the season, and I genuinely thought we had, after that 5 minutes of real uncertainty where they could have scored a second straight after. I think we had 2 half good chances, and then Shaw's half chance. We've then had numerous corners and play in the box, and nothing really came out of it. But I think we looked better towards the end, and obviously we'll do, because they'll drop off and look on the counter. But ultimately we haven't scored again, and it's really disappointing.
And when it came to it with that ball into the box and the corners, they always seemed to find a red shirt or a red head.
Yeah, like I say, we thought we'd managed to solve that with a piece of the puzzle, bringing Mason in, and he's done really well in his debut. But ultimately, he's come on a pitch where it's terrible, which it is. You know, up north at this time of year, we ain't going to be playing on sparkling pitches. But like I say, ultimately we have had really good chances to score, no matter what anyone says. I think we've had really good chances, especially in the first half. We had 3 golden opportunities, and we have to take them. We've changed personnel up front, and that seemed to have still not changed the fact that we haven't scored, and that has to change quickly, because we are where we are. We've Shildon managed to get the 3 points today. I'll have to go through it all the way home. We've got a long trip back now, but like I say, I'm thoroughly disappointed. Can't thank the fans enough for turning out in the numbers like they have done, chanting all the way through, even at the end when they've come all this way. We've lost 1-0. The fans are absolutely fantastic here, and I'm sorry that we haven't been able to repay them with 3 points today.
Well, just 17 games left for Grantham now. They're in the bottom 2 in the automatic relegation positions, and 4 or 5 points off getting out even of the playoffs. With that few number of games left, what have you got to do to turn things around?
We have to score. It's as simple as that. We scored the first goal in the first half, and we don't lose that game today. But we didn't. We've all 3 chances we've not scored. Like I say, whether there was one-on-one with Josh and it's straight at the keeper, Shawry when he whips it across the box, and the centre half's made an inch perfect tackle. Otherwise, Joe Stacey's tapping it in. Then when the corner comes in, Waf's header, they clear off the line. They're 3 really good chances. We've got to be doing better there. We've got to score at least 2 of them. Any other team would have scored 3 against us with those. And then in the second half, obviously with the penalty, that's ultimately got the winner. I think Dan's made 2 or 3 really good saves after that in that 5 minutes uncertainty. But after that, I still think we had real control of it. Yes, there wasn't much. If you actually watched it, there wasn't much control, but we did, because they didn't have much of the attack. The 7 was very bright and lively, and when we gave him enough space, he's going to run at you 1v1. He's going to do that stuff, but we just have to be clever. We have to be better than that, and ultimately we have to score and win a game nasty. Which the group itself isn't a nasty group, but we have to do that to get us rolling and start getting some points back.
Matt, thank you very much.